Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you a brand new product research method that does not require you to sign up for the Jungle Scout web app. So this is a more advanced method, and there's a couple of these methods that don't require the web app, and I teach advanced product research methods, by the way, in my course, which just came out. It's called the Amazon Financial Freedom course, and basically it's a step-by-step blueprint, 0 to 100, on how to start from nothing and build up a 6 to 7 figure Amazon FBA business. So so that's out right now, and I'm going to be doing live streams consistently. So actually today there's going to be a live stream right after I post this video. So basically this method right here, like I said, is one of the many advanced product research methods. And why I call it advanced is because most people just use the web app, okay? And this will actually set you apart from the other people that aren't using, that are using the web app. So let's go ahead and get started. So the old way of doing this was to actually go on the Amazon bestsellers list, which is what we're on right now, and would be to actually just like select the category. So right now we're in baby, and I don't know, I just chose a random one, and you would actually go into the products here, and you would try to find a private labeler. So none of these look like they're private labelers, so Fisher Price is obviously not a private labeler. But if we go into another category, so what you would do is you wouldn't go into just one category, you'd go into 2 or 3 subcategories. So we could go into like baby health and baby care, and then you would find a private labeler in there. And by the way, they're very easy to find. Like for example, this right here, this baby banana infant training toothbrush and teether. This is clearly a private labeler. And the old bestseller method, which by the way you can still use, but it's not the one that I'm going to be teaching in this course, is you basically click on this guy and you go into his seller account, into his storefront, and you actually just look at what he's selling. And because obviously this is a bestseller of his, most likely he has other products that are also bestsellers. Not always, but it's just a great way of finding products that other people aren't finding, and you're definitely going to get a lot less competition doing this. So the method that I'm teaching in this video right here is the new release method right here. So instead of actually just looking for private labelers in the Amazon bestsellers list, you're going to be looking at new releases over here on the right. So if we click on new releases, you can actually look at see top 100. And by the way, once you get used to the web app, like I suggest, by the way, if you're just getting started, use the web app, because just get used to it. Try to find some products. Try to find your first product there. It's okay if you have competition, no problem. Obviously, there's always so much competition on Amazon and in anything, right? Whenever you're trying to make money, everybody's trying to make their money, right? So so I recommend learning the web app first, but this is definitely something you need to learn, like these advanced product research methods. I recommend learning these methods that don't require the web app, like after you get used to the web app. Why? Because you won't have to pay for the web app. Like I don't pay for the web app anymore, like barely, because obviously I have a brand. I have brands on Amazon, so I already know. If you have a brand, you already know what products you're going to release. Like you already have a lineup of products. For this video, we're just going to talk about this method right here. And like I said, I recommend learning this after you learn the web app, which you can learn, by the way, from my other videos and from my course. So let's get started. So right now we're in the new releases in baby healthcare and products. So if we just browse, and by the way, you can go into subcategory as well, so that works too. So right here, this S-Boat humidifier, and I don't know if S-Boat is an actual brand. Like Honeywell is clearly a brand. You're not going to try to compete with Honeywell, because everybody knows what Honeywell is. It's like a huge, massive brand. So and I think they also make like aircraft things too. So okay. So I'm gonna try to see if this is a private label here. I can't really tell yet. It looks pretty legit. So far I see no logo or anything like that. So let's just go ahead and click on his storefront right here. By the way, don't click on right here. Don't click on S-Boat. Click on the storefront. This is the storefront. Okay, make sure it's over here. So now you're gonna click on the storefront. Okay, so yeah, this is clearly a private labeler right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to do the exact same thing as you would be doing in the other method, in the bestseller list method, which I just talked about in the beginning of this video. So we're going to open up the Chrome extension. So let's just go ahead and do that. And we're going to try to see what products here are actually selling. So right here, we have this humidifier here, which is priced at $12.99, has 4.5 stars, has 91 reviews. So you can compete against that. By the way, if you are searching for products on Amazon USA, I hope you guys understand that if finding a product that's under 50 reviews that's making this much money and trying to release it is incredibly hard. Okay, I can assure you that if you get a good product, get an amazing listing, get amazing product pictures, you will be able to compete against this guy and you'll be able to get a piece of this pie. Okay, so at least 15,000 a month, at least. Okay, so you guys have to understand, first of all, the power of Amazon. Okay, and second of all, this guy has 91 reviews and he's making this much money, okay, a month. So, I mean, that's more money than people make in a year. Okay, so this is a humidifier, but I think obviously you still have to, look how competitive the product is, and I'm pretty sure this is a pretty competitive product, and he might still be in the launch phase. So I actually talk about this extensively in the course, but basically, if he doesn't have many reviews, and 91 is quite a bit, but if he doesn't have many reviews and he's making this much money, he might be doing a product launch, which is basically just giving away the product for very cheap, which actually basically ruins the numbers here and actually inflates them artificially. So yeah, you got to make sure of that too. Just keep that in mind. But let's take a look at this humidifier. I actually want to see. And selling electronics on Amazon, usually I would say I wouldn't recommend it, but if you can find a supplier that makes this item and maybe you can improve it a little bit, it looks pretty good. But just talk to your supplier. So ask your supplier what kind of issues there might be wherever you're going to ship your product in. And if your supplier says, hey, there's no issues, then no problem, do it. It doesn't matter if it's electronics, anything like that. Talk to your supplier. They've already dealt with any possible issues that could have happened when shipping the product in, because obviously, if the product has issues coming into the States or wherever, they're going to get complaints from the customers, and I mean, not from the Amazon customers, but, from you and me, from us, like private labelers, and, they obviously want us to be happy. So, okay, so humidifier, ultrasonic humidifier for babies. That's what it is. Okay, I think it's a pretty good product. Ultrasonic humidifier for babies. Let's take a look. Ultrasonic humidifier baby. Okay, I think that's what this is. The price point could be better. Okay, so we're on ultrasonic baby humidifier. I think those are the keywords for the product. So basically, look at the product, okay, and try to decide or try to figure out what keywords people are typing in. What are the most popular keywords that people are typing in to find this product and to buy it? Okay, so I think that it's ultrasonic baby humidifier. Clearly, it says ultrasonic humidifiers for babies, so that's what I typed in here. But people could still be searching for ultrasonic humidifier. Okay, so we found the ultrasonic baby humidifier. So it has 91 reviews here. Let's take a look at the other ones here. Okay, so as you can see, if you look at this at these products here, right here, the first one is an essential oil diffuser. So it's a cool mist humidifier for office, home, bedroom, baby. So you have to decide whether this is interchangeable with this product right here. And I'm not sure if it is. It looks like it is. Like, people, basically what I'm saying is if people could buy that essential oil diffuser and if it does the same thing as this. And I think it does. So one is 250 milliliters and this one's 300. Yeah, so they're very similar, and Victing is a lot more expensive. This private labeler sells a lot of essential oil diffusers. Okay, so let's just go ahead and pull up the Jungle Scout and take a look at the numbers on this product. Okay, so I can see that humidifiers in general are a very competitive niche. And this guy selling these baby humidifiers, his price is so low, but he is one of the only ones that's in baby. And if you look at the two in the baby category, I mean, they're both making a ton of money. So one is making $84,000 a month. The other one's making 36 or 35,000 a month with not that many reviews, guys. 91 reviews and 116 reviews. That's not a lot of reviews. Organically, that will probably take you about, I'd say, 3 to 4 months if you have a good jump send sequence going, if you have a good email sequence going, which, by the way, I show you how to do that in my course. I literally give you my email sequence so you guys can get that, and you guys can convert a lot of customers into 5-star reviews on your listing and make even more money. So yeah, so this is one potential product. It depends. I really don't know how interchangeable it is. So this is you doing some market research, right? You have to go on and really figure out whether these humidifiers, you have to kind of figure out whether a person buying a baby humidifier can buy these ones instead of that one. If a person can't buy these ones instead of that one, then they would have to, then it might be a good product, because 91 and 116 reviews is not a lot, and there's only 2 of these. Okay, so if you can introduce a third one and you can get those initial reviews and you can launch the product properly, which is what I teach in my course, then you'll be able to, no problem, you'll be able to make at least $20,000 a month. I guarantee it. Okay, so let's take a look at what other products this guy is selling. So we've got a Bluetooth speaker. Yeah, I think that's too competitive. And nothing really, not really much else. So let's go back into the new releases and let's take a look at what else we can find here. Okay, so we found a baby nasal aspirator. I don't even know what that is, but there's always a saying, the less you know about a product, or the weirder the product is, the better it will sell. Not always, but that's just the rule of thumb with Amazon. So, okay, premium baby nasal aspirator has 21 reviews, low price point. We always want to look for at least $12. So this is at the low end, but you can still make money. I think it's like a $5 to $6 profit on this thing. Okay, terrible marketing, terrible listing. The pictures are just very bad. The logo is terrible. There's no brand. It's unbranded, okay? So there's two, okay, and I teach this in the course like a lot, and I emphasize this a lot. And I know I bring it up a lot, like the course, because I want people to do this properly. I want people to understand like the state of Amazon right now, okay? There's so many sellers on Amazon that just, a lot of them are from China, and basically these sellers, they don't really care about the marketing. All they care about, there's only two things that they can compete on: the product itself, okay, which they basically just take from the factory. They don't even make a box design. They make nothing, okay? I bet you this is the stock design from the factory, okay? So they basically only have the product. They don't even make a box design. They don't make a logo, okay? Look, in the title, there's no brand name in the title. And number two, the only thing else that they can compete on is the price point, okay? So basically, if someone else comes in, it's just a price war, okay? So let me tell you, more than like 80% of Amazon are these sellers, and it's so easy to destroy them. All you have to do to beat this guy and to make the same exact money or even more, you'll probably make a lot more money, is get a box design, a good box design, get a good logo, create an actual brand and create an actual branded listing, and not only release this product, but release a bunch of other baby products in the future, and you're gonna make so much more money than all of these like sellers, guys. So what I'm saying is the state of Amazon right now, there's so many sellers that don't know what they're doing. Like, this is a listing that's like, it literally looks like it's like a Chinese just piece of crap for $12 basically from, I don't even know what brand this is, like New Coda, like, you don't even know. So obviously, and look at the listing, like there's problems here. Like, I think these might be Chinese characters, I'm not sure, but they're definitely like the characters that, and look, you can even see you can even see, like, look at the bullet points here. Like, clearly the person making these bullet points does not know how to speak English, okay? So there's no effort, okay? There's no effort being put into these listings. So, and I'm telling you, this is most of Amazon. So that's why, guys, I recommend you get started today. Either take my course or, watch my free videos. Keep watching these videos. Tune into the live streams. Ask me some questions. More than happy to help you guys out. And yeah, so let's go find another product. Okay, so right here we've got a couple other private labelers. So let's just take a look. Let's take a look at their storefronts here, and I'm sure we can find some great products to sell. And by the way, I didn't choose baby on purpose. Like, I just literally picked a random category. You can do the same thing for any category. If it's gated, by the way, you can check gated categories. Just type in on Google, like, Amazon gated categories. Beauty isn't gated anymore, so you can also get into that. All right, so I scrolled down a little bit and I opened a couple other products that I found here. So the goal is not to look at the products themselves on this page. The goal is to go on the product, check if that product is good. So, if these ones, for example, this baby toothbrush, check if that's selling, check if it's good. If it's not, then go into the seller storefront, which I showed you how to do in this video. And then, open Jungle Scout, Chrome extension, and look at the products, okay? That's the best way of finding products that nobody else is finding in the web app, okay? So, like I said, a more advanced product research technique, but absolutely great. Nobody's using it, and it will set you apart from the crowd. So, let's take a look at what this storefront is, what this guy is selling over here. And we've got another storefront open, so let's take a look what he's selling. All right, so I opened this private labeler right here, who we found his product in. We found his product in the new releases of the baby section. So if you look, we've got a lot of products here that might be good. Got an anti-snore chin strap. We've got a women's shaver, baby nail file safe trimmer, Bluetooth transmitter, receiver. I mean, they don't have a lot of reviews, guys. And on Amazon USA, you guys have to understand, anything below like 300 reviews is definitely not a lot of reviews, and between 500 and 300 reviews, that's like still, you can still compete there, okay? So like I said, the main thing is not to only compete on the numbers, like, oh, okay, he has more reviews than me and he's cheaper, so he wins. No, you want to make sure that you actually build a brand, you create an amazing listing, get amazing product pictures, which is I show all of this in the course. So that's the best way to win on Amazon and really build a long-term sustainable business, which is what I emphasize, okay? I don't want to, like on my channel, I want people to actually, change their life for good and not for, temporarily just to, make $10,000 in the next 3 months and then, watch it all go away, right? So it's capitalism, right? All right, and also we got this makeup brush. These things have been blowing up on Amazon, and let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Maybe it's still a good product to get into. 4 reviews, probably selling a lot. He might still be in the product launch phase though, especially with that little reviews. You can use Keepa down here, and I show you how to use this in the course. All right, so he only has 4 reviews, but he's already selling $3,000 a month. He's already making $3,000 a month. So He might still be in product launch, but this number is definitely going to go up with the amount of reviews because I know that this product is really good. And look, we found all these products in the bestseller list simply by just having the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys find some absolutely amazing products. And don't only look in baby, okay? Look in all the categories, and if you use this method, I promise you, you'll find some great $10,000, $20,000, and $30,000 a month products to sell on Amazon. And also, you'll find so many related and complementary products, guys. It's like literally endless, okay? So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and leave a like, all right? And follow me on social media. Ask me any questions, and yeah, see ya.